You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo. Oh, shot himself, aka La Lobo, aka La Sazon, aka El Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all know your boy Punch Drunk, Mr. Moonshine, y'all know I do my due diligence to get to the bottom of any information that tries to insult the intelligence of the boxing fans. It's one thing I do hate, is when somebody tries to insult my intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know the picture that has been surfacing. Tyson Fury, a rental car company has posted a picture on their IG of Tyson Fury saying, thank you for coming and things of that nature. Of course, everybody knows that Tyson Fury tested positive for COVID, and also we all know that he's not fully vaccinated. Now, y'all know Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury was postponed because of his positive test. So a lot of people was questioning it, conspiracy theory. Does he really have it? Does he really don't? Is they just trying to postpone the fight because the tickets wasn't selling? A lot of people saying a lot of things, but there's a lot of people out there that don't believe that Tyson Fury had COVID. And looking at that picture, it justifies for a lot of people. Not saying everybody, but it justifies for a lot of people, and it actually brings up some questions. So I get to the bottom of it. I don't want to hear no more of drama, of gossip. I go to the bottom of it. So my source tells me, a credible source, a source that I trust very highly, tells me, spoke to the person that deals with Tyson Fury personally, and he said, how do you know that picture was of yesterday? Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know we all got social media. Have you ever posted a picture that you took, let's say last week, last year, last month, and then you post that picture today in your social media? Have you ever done that? I've done that. I know everybody has done that. So that was my first question. I already knew that was common sense to me, but how you know that picture was there? So the picture that was posted yesterday was not of yesterday. Also, the source tells me that Tyson Fury was the one that gave him instructions to post the picture to actually play mind games to the people. Now, those are my words, to actually play mind games with the people, because he says that he posted because Tyson Fury directed him to post it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the person that deals with Tyson Fury, Tony Montana, Tony the Tiger. I don't got to give you all this personal information, but with all that, you could go and try to figure that part out yourself, what I mean by Tony Montana. Ladies and gentlemen, also, more information that when he walked in there, he was following every protocol. He had his mask on when he was there. He was following the protocols. He also acknowledged that, how do you know that Tyson Fury had COVID at the moment? Saying he knows Tyson Fury very well, and that Tyson Fury does not have COVID at the moment, and also acknowledge and explain to the source that when they reported that Tyson Fury had COVID, that in that moment when they reported, Tyson Fury didn't have COVID. Ladies and gentlemen, there's more info that we will discuss on my live show tonight. Stay tuned. But I want you to think about this, ladies and gentlemen. We heard shenanigans from both sides. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. A lot of people feel like Deontay Wilder is lying because of the accusations, excuses, or whatever y'all want to call it. You got Tyson Fury, his lies, and whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, have anybody gotten in trouble for anything? Has anybody pursued anybody for criminal charges? Has anybody? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you like this. It's time for people to stop picking sides with everything. You can justify yourself by acknowledging your own intellect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a promotional strategy by both parties. The trilogy. Ain't nobody doing nothing to nobody. This is just good promotion. That's all. Good promotion to the point that got us talking about it each and every day. Deontay Wilder hasn't done nothing to Tyson Fury. No, he has given us any proof about the thing of the allegations. Tyson Fury's not going to show us any proof or Top Rank about any COVID testing, positive testing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game, this is a business. And if you're like me, you should feel disrespected to vouch for anybody in this particular subject that tries to insult your intelligence. Now, it's his words or your intelligence. You pick. Because no matter, even I'm telling you the factual or what the source and what the person that deals with Tyson Fury, Tony Montana. If you're not a Tyson, if you don't like Tyson Fury, you don't give a damn. You might not give a damn about the truth because you hate him so much. You might not give a damn about Deontay Wilder's truth because you hate Deontay Wilder. Ladies and gentlemen, in the end of the day, when they fight this trilogy, you know what they're going to do? They're going to hug and hug, congratulate each other, and go straight into their bank account and buy whatever they need to buy, take care of the families and things of that nature. And we're going to be bickering and arguing in these YouTube airwaves. Make a choice. His words, or your intellect, or your integrity, or your knowledge. Do not downplay yourself for them. Do not downplay your intelligence. They're not paying you a dime. You could be a fan. I'm a fan of Wilder. I think Tyson Fury got great skills. He's an enigma. But I'm no dummy either. Are you willing to be a dummy for two motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you? I'm out. I forgot to add this also. I forgot to add this. For the company that may be looking out for Fury and the personnel, think about your company. Because if it is that you're taking instructions for Tyson Fury to post this, let's not forget that this man said that he's not fully vaccinated, that he got the COVID. And you're compromising your own business to look out for just one client. So think about the people that's gonna want to do service in your company. Think about the CDC protocols and things of that nature. Think about it. Before you vouch for Fury, you should vouch your company first. Because a lot of people's gonna question your company. That's all I'm saying. The truth needs to be told. And my sources says that they're probably thinking about making a public gesture or a public announcement dealing with this. These are the type of pressure that we need. This ain't gossip. This is real journalism. Punch Run Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine.